Let's talk about books. Card magic is the most popular genre of magic. You can walk around with a deck of cards in your pocket and always be ready to perform dozens of miracles. If you're getting into card magic, you want to create a great foundation to build on. Here, we have compiled the best books for beginner card magicians. Let's start with a classic. We recommend this book to anyone interested in card magic. The Royal Road to Card Magic is a classic by Gino Gard and Frederick Browie. It was first published in 1948, over 70 years ago. It provides a brilliant foundation for any student, taking you from the basics to intermediate tricks and sleights. You will learn the overhand and riffle shuffles, including a few controls. You will explore the glide and the keycard principle, and you'll also dabble in palming. And in the second half of the book, you'll dive into more challenging slides like the double lift and various passes. The biggest advantage of the Royal Road is that every explanation of a technique is followed by a chapter with several tricks using that technique. That means you can learn a card control, for example, and immediately put it into practice with an easy trick. This also shows you the appropriate context for using certain slides. Not all slides can be used in every situation, so every magician should know at least a few different methods for controls, false shuffles, palms, etc. Why do we mention this old book? Because it's very, very good. It might not have flashy and vibrant 4K photographs like modern books, but it hides many brilliant secrets that are now often overlooked. This is a fantastic book for learning tricks and working on your sleight of hand. But what if you just want to learn a lot of tricks? Then, this book comes into play. Gino Gard's Encyclopedia of Card Tricks. It's a huge collection of card tricks. More than 600 of them are explained here. Gino Gard first published this book in 1937. But it's not very commonly known that the encyclopedia is based on the work of Glenn G. Gravitt. He published two books in 1936, Encyclopedia of Self-Working Card Tricks and the Second Encyclopedia of Card Tricks. Gino Gard combined these books, rewrote the explanations, and added plenty more tricks, resulting in the Encyclopedia of Card Tricks as we know it today. This book is packed with easy-to-do tricks. They are divided into several chapters. The encyclopedia starts with tricks with a standard deck and without any preparation. You will learn spelling effects and tricks using the keycard principle. One of the chapters is devoted to magic with decks with a one-way design. What we love about this book is that it explores magic with gaff cards and trick decks. You will learn many uses for the double backer, double face, and short cards. You will also learn tricks with the Svengali, stripper, and other trick decks. It's great to have books like this one on your bookshelf. It's a massive source of inspiration at your arm's reach. The first two books are the classics. Let's take a look at a modern classic. Roberto Giobbi is one of the best teachers and authors of magic books. The Card College is his magnum opus. This 5-book series compiles hundreds of techniques and tricks with a deck of cards. It can be considered a modern and more extensive version of the Royal Road to Card Magic. The Card College takes advantage of being released in the modern era, using modern English and including hundreds of detailed illustrations to help its students understand the material. When Roberto started working on this course, the first draft was almost 600 pages long. He eventually split it into 2 books, volumes 1 and 2. The first 2 volumes are directed straight at beginners. They help learn the basics and slowly build on them with more advanced content. Although it's not necessary, Roberto recommends getting the first 2 volumes together as they perfectly complement each other. The first 2 volumes cover the overhand and riffle shuffles, basic card controls and forces, the spread call, top change, palming, and many other techniques. The second volume then dives into important topics like misdirection, psychology, routining, and presentation. Just these first 2 books provide enough material for months of study. When you digest their contents, you can move on to the following volumes 3 and 4. Besides the Card College, Roberto Giobbi published another fantastic project. This is the Card College Lite. It is a 3-book collection of easy and self-working effects. On top of teaching excellent and simple card tricks, this series helps with understanding the importance of routining and trick selection. The first book is divided into 7 routines, each consisting of 3 effects. an opener, a middle, and a closer. Roberto designed the routine so the effects transition seamlessly into each other. You can see which effects are excellent for opening and best for closing the show. The second book, also with 21 tricks, is only divided into the three types of effects mentioned. This allows you to play with them and try out their different combinations. The third book is a collection of 18 tricks which you should be able to divide into openers, middles, and closers with the knowledge gained from the two previous books. These books are fantastic for beginners and they are also excellent for more experienced magicians. It's always nice to have a few easy tricks in your arsenal. That's it. These are our best picks if you're starting with card magic. We hope this video was helpful, and if you decide to get any of the books, you will enjoy it. If you have already studied them, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Did you like them? Which was your favorite? Is there any other book you'd recommend to those getting into card magic? Share them with others in the comments as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you'd like to see what we'll talk about next, subscribe. See you soon.